Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a storing photo cards video. Of course, I'm very excited. We are finishing so many collections, which is just in time for like most of these groups making another comeback, but I want to try to get everything as done as possible. That was my goal. If you guys saw, I did like a Nokia haul at the end of the summer, and that was really my goal in that haul, was to finish back collecting a bunch of collections, and we have almost done it with all of my goals. Some stuff was still at the warehouse I had to ship out, but anyway, we have, as you can see, 2 full containers, and just like my last storing Photocards video, we have some sangyeon and we have some miscellaneous The Boyz, but we are not going to do regular The Boyz photo cards today because I am, again, so close to finishing my The Boyz ot8 collection, and I'm going to make a video about that. So I know I've been saying it's coming for a little while, but it's because it's taking me, you know, I order the cards, they have to arrive. I got some from faraway countries, so we are hoping that they actually arrive. Some are going to Australia to my group order manager, so I will need to get those. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started. We're going to start with my smaller A5 binders and work our way up. There are timestamps down below, so you guys can click through the ones you want to see if that is what interests you. And yeah, let us get started. All right, so starting off, we have my miscellaneous boy groups binder, which is kind of full. But anyway, it's okay. We're only putting away a few cards in here today. So what I have are my Jungwon pulls from his album release. I joined a group order for those. And also my pulls from my SF9 album that I finally got, which, yeah, it took me a long time to get that album for some reason. But I think Jungwon is, yes, I'm going to put him, like these are all my other icon solo album PCs, and we're going to slot these in. I joined a group order with a mutual who is also a sangyeon old, which is very fun, but they were doing a go because they wanted to win a video call, and they did win with him, which was super cool. He's my bias in Icon. I'm so glad he's back. I love that album. It was super fun. So I think these are the album cards, and this is the POB I think that I got. I just bought one album. But yeah, I was very glad I did because that person ended up winning the video call. Okay, we are going back to SF9. So here are my 2 pulls from a Love Race. I finally purchased an album because I forgot that I hadn't done that yet. And then when I was at the K-pop store, I also bought some POBs. These 2 are my like main biases in SF9. So we have Youngmin, this is Youngmin. We have Chaeyoung, and we have Insong and Jaeyoon, and then we have Youngmin, because I know he's the oldest, but this is a POB, so, and Chani. I am going to see SF9 in a few weeks, and I have a Polaroid with Youngmin, which is very exciting. Do I have any Youngmin photo cards? We have this one, and then I do have a POB that we just flipped past, I think. Yeah, okay, I'll probably bring this one to the concert, but I'm bringing my sister. It's like her birthday present to me. I asked her to come along to the concert with me, which is really fun. I can't wait for her to see. The only K-pop my sister has ever seen is a BM concert that, again, I made her go to because I didn't have anyone else to go with me. That was definitely an experience for her. My sister's just not into like boy group, like boy band, like kind of stuff. That was fascinating. But SF9, oh, I'm super excited. I think she's gonna have an amazing time. Okay, so that is it for this binder. And then, of course, same thing. We have our miscellaneous girl group binder, and I have just a few BB cards, and we have an Unche, and we have a Yoon to put away. So these are all just albums that I bought recently. So I do have my 2 pulls from Eve. Oops. Oh, it's going to go on the back. This is my other BB card, and then we have, I don't know if they were both, I think they were both album cards. I think it was just 2 album cards. I don't think there was a POB, but I'm glad I got one with the blonde and one with the brown hair. That's very fun. Okay, and then moving on to Le Seraphim. So I do have an Unche card because I just bought a Hot album, and so this is the card I pulled. I have a lot of Unche cards, which is fun. Yeah, so now we have a front and back page for Le Seraphim. And then at the back, or farther back at least, we're going to here. Yeah, so here is my pull from the I Want It, that was what it's called, right? Album. I loved that album. Boy, still one of my favorite songs for the year so far. But we have that to add in here, and that's it for this binder. Okay, we're going to do ZB1 next. We're going to do all of my composition book A5s next. So I was complete again, and then they had a comeback like very recently. But we're saying that I am completing this collection as of now. So we're going to go back to, this is Blue Paradise that we are completing. And I actually have 2 Jeyungs from the new album because I got them in some trades. So every time I have to remind myself how I do this. Okay, so we have the regular photo book cards. I actually, as I am putting these away, like I wanted to obviously store these because, well, I purchased them and I wanted to complete the album. However, now we have the digipack cards. I do fear that I might have to drop my Matthew collection. I don't know. I mean, I know people are gonna say, and like one of my friends has said this to me already, I know that there's only like it's one more album. There are so many photo cards though, guys, for this last album. Like, I don't know, it just, and I like listening to ZB1's music, but I don't actually, I have this Jeong sticker, so I think I'm just gonna put it, these double-sided, they're not. I'm just gonna put it back here. I don't know if I like their music, but I don't know if it's enough that I can like collect that many cards for. I don't know, but I love Matthew, so I'm just like, I don't know. I have his keycap for Jeong. I don't have Matthew's. It actually is now available in Poke Market. I like saved it so they could tell me when it came back in stock, and it has come back in stock, but now I'm like, do I want to buy it? I don't know. Okay, but here are some pobs for Blue Paradise. And then I'm just putting these 2 back here for now. These are 2 of Jeong's like regular photo book versions for the new album. So I traded someone for these. So yeah, I don't know, guys. But we can, as we can see, I did finish Blue Paradise besides the keycap. But it's like this is an okay amount of albums. Photo cards, I mean. Like this one has like, there are so many. There's like 24 like cards per guy or something crazy. So I don't know, but for now we have completed this binder, and I do still very much love ZB1, and I love Jeong and Matthew, of course. So I am excited to see if they continue on what they're going to do next. Okay, so we have Nicholas next. So I collected 4 cards for Nicholas for the most recent era, but actually before we get there, I wanted to fill this space in my binder for, is this Samidare? I think it is. So I just bought a unit card to go in there, and we're counting that as complete. I just collect like even pages for Nicholas, so even if they're not all album cards and stuff, I just do. I mean, here I had 2 extra unit cards, but I tried. But this one we collected 4. We have these 4 cards. I know a few of them are album cards, but I'm pretty sure some are pobs. I don't know. But Team is having their first Korean comeback, which is in a few weeks. I'm very excited. They're doing fun teasers, which I've been keeping up with. But that means maybe it'll be a little bit cheaper to get the, I don't know if I'm going to buy the album though. I usually just buy from Nyokyo. So, but yes, that is it. And so technically, again, we have completed my Nicholas collection for things that I collect for Nicholas since the beginning. I love Team, and I love their music, and I love him. He was my bias. Besides Jungwon, he was my bias in Island. And I just like was obsessed with how talented he was. And he still is. He's getting even more talented by the day. So I'm so excited to see their next album. But we have finished Nicholas for now. Next, probably one of the most exciting things of this video is that I am completing my echan collection, and they're having a comeback. Oh, guys. Oh my God. oh my God, my time has I am back to shine. Guys, I love Docby so much. And I have been waiting for, oh my God, I have literally been waiting for the album release for so long. There's only so many times I can listen to all the other songs, guys. Like, I will, but I want new music. It sounds so good already. I've heard literally one snippet. I just know it's gonna be amazing. But we finally do have our other Rebel card. Oh, yes. Right, just in time. I thought I was like ahead of the game because yeah, I didn't know they were gonna do another album release, to be honest, because like they're doing nothing. But anyway, I'm so pumped. I'm gonna join some group orders. Oh, I forgot about this June. That has to go somewhere else. Okay, but anyway, at the back here, I bought some random pobs, so I'm gonna slot them in. We have a Dice's cast pob, and then we have our roller coaster pob. I'm pretty sure this is in the right order. I think so. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then I have another 2 Urban Ride. I'm assuming this is Urban Ride because isn't this like the same outfit? Yeah, so it's the same. Okay. We have an Urban Ride. I also, as you guys maybe just saw, I also bought the June equivalent of this because it was so cute, and I was like kind of glad that June was I was sad for him that he did not make it to Boyz II Planet, except the final group, except now we have a full group comeback. So, who's winning? It's really us. But I bought this. I need to put it in. I have a new spot where I put my extra Docby cards. But that is it for echan. And let's do just like a very quick flip through because I'm very proud of this collection because if you guys don't know, some of these cards are kind of difficult to find. Some people have helped me out on the way, which was so nice. And now we're all done. Now the new era can go right here, but we just have some pobs back here. I could buy so many echan pobs. He has so many cute ones. And they have some like peak time cards, tour cards, merch cards, like fan meet and membership cards, and then Japanese cards. All right, that's it for echan. So we will be back in this binder a little later, but this is my new, it's like miscellaneous Docby, Boy Next Door, P1, and Team ZB1. All of like my non-bias or non-like collected cards go in here. So actually P1, we'll be back for you later, but I do have this one June card like I showed you guys. So we're gonna go we're gonna go back here. It's like my extra miscellaneous cards. We just have some Dongyil cards. I don't know. I don't have a lot of like miscellaneous Docby cards besides like album cards, but June, he's just gonna sit right there. Yes, and then I don't think I have anything else for Docby. Yeah, so that is it for this binder for now. We'll be back because we do have some P1 to put away, but we'll be back for that later. Next, we have some taesan cards, which again, as of this recording, I am going to be now up to date. This was actually very easy to collect in this era. The earlier eras were like extremely difficult and expensive. And actually now it wasn't that difficult at all. So hopefully that will continue for the next era. I love their music so much that I just like do want to keep collecting them. And I was a little apprehensive. I don't even know if I have, oh, I was going to get a pob. Oh, I don't remember doing that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was a little apprehensive at first when like it was hard to back collect. I was like, oh, should I keep collecting this? However, I love their music. And again, it wasn't too difficult this time. So let's see. Okay, I guess we will need one. I was anticipating I would get a pob. These are not pobs from this era, but we could definitely pick up a pob somewhere. That would not be too difficult. Why don't I just put back the pob filler? That would like make, okay. Anyway. Okay, so technically I guess we're not, it's okay. We're almost complete. So we have his 3 regular album cards from No Genre, which was such a fun album. And then on the next page, we have the board game photo card, which is this one, the Weavers, and then we have an ID and another ID that came with the Weavers version. So put all these away. I'm glad we have some red hair pics. That is super fun. Yes, but now we are also all done with taesan, just for like a little bit, but ooh, I like how this matches like this pink page. I wish we continued the member color on the back of these because I loved when, well, now this is blue, but like his member color is pink and it's blue. I don't know. I love the backs of Boy Next Door cards actually. But yes, we're all done with taesan. Okay, I guess we need to get a pub and we do need to put the new era in here, but I'm still proud of how far we've come. So another group that we are finishing, but who have a comeback on the horizon is xdinary heroes, except we're not actually finishing back collecting, but we are finishing collecting like the current era. So we have all of our beautiful mind cards. I need 2 more Hello World cards, 1 more Overload card, and then I need these freaking Digipack cards from Livelock. Oh my god. And then some like random troubleshooting, which seems stupid, but it's just because xh is like a little expensive to collect. So we gotta take our time. But okay, we have Raw and Fallen, and then we also, oh, okay, we do need the last 2. Okay, so we're not actually, sorry guys, I'm being hyperbolic. We're not actually finishing this collection, but we are finishing the regular album cards. And I actually already had the Nemos, so like technically we have that. But okay, let us go ahead and put away. We have Gunil's first 2 Raw version. That's definitely quite an interesting title of that album version. I love their music, again, so much, so I'm very excited. I always want new xh music, and this one seems like it's going to be even more emo than they have been. Oops, that's not right. You go down here, Jungsu, previously, so that's fun. Might as well put this away because it's already in my hand. So I'm very excited for more emo xh. So we have that, and then we do still need 1 limited card and 1 Nemo card. And then we have their regular Nemo cards, and then I had to have another page because I bought these 2 pobs at a local K-pop store. And actually now we need to fill this other slot with something, but I'm sure we'll find something. The very last thing we just have is like something really random, which I bought a Livelock Digipack in the hope of pulling one of the PCs I needed. I did not pull that. I pulled a Junhan, so he is up for trade in case anyone wants to trade, which is very unlikely. But it also came with this Juyeon sticker, and I did not know those came with stickers because I never bought a physical one until now. But I figured I'd just put him back here with like the group cards and like these random, like whatever. So, and then I also have, I don't actually collect these really, but I do have another, we have like a big card for Jungsu. So that goes back here because these are standard size pages and all these other ones are slim. So, all right, so that is it for xh. And then same exact looking binder, but this is my Jungkook binder. And okay, guys, this is exciting. We are finishing back collecting Jungkook. Literally, Jungkook was my first bias in K-pop. I'm sure along with a lot of people. But I started collecting in 2020, like their albums. PC's 2021 or 2. And this freaking Love Yourself tier card. Oh my god. I don't know if that's the right place, but it's okay. We will just keep him there. And they are doing, yeah, I feel like it's probably not exactly the right place, but I don't know if they're even supposed to be next to each other this way anyway, so it's fine. So we're all done. Why don't we do, sorry guys, I'm gonna do a bunch of flip throughs in this video because we have so many things we're finishing, but we have a nice complete Jungkook collection. They're going to have some activities next year. I kind of love how right now they're just like chilling and hanging out, and obviously they're writing music and stuff, but they're just like being together, and I don't know, I feel like that's really nice to see. So I'm like totally fine with them taking their time. And of course we got to save up because we're gonna need to obviously go just see them on tour. So that is, yes, all of Jungkook's cards. Oh, I'm so pleased, so happy we have finally finished this. And someone who watches my videos helped me find that last Jungkook card, so I am So appreciative of you. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I like bought that card and it got canceled on me like several times. I think I also bought a fake card of that at one point. I don't even remember, but I'm so glad we're done now. Thank you so much for those who helped me with this. And yes, another one to check off. Okay, so let's keep the Hybe train going and we're gonna go into my Yeonjun collection, which he just announced today he's going to do a solo, which is very exciting. I mean, all of us like kind of knew he was going to do that. He said a real solo, so it's not like Gum. It's not just going to be like one song. But today we are, oh, this is not the right sleeve. Wait, hold on. Okay, but I had bought this card. I bought like 2 of these by accident and thought I was completing this mini-sode album, but we were not. So I finally have that card. Amazing. Okay, and then we're gonna go back past Gum. I do have some spots for the new era, and why do I keep sleeving these in the wrong sleeves? Hello? Why do I think he's in an A5? That's just not right. Okay. So I have a pop, which is for, oh, this is for tomorrow. Wait. It's for this. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I have given up collecting this kit card because it's so stupid and I'm annoyed and I don't need the kit card anyway, so I bought this pop. It's like a Weverse shop pop or something. So that was what that was for. This is like actually finishing mini-sode now. Yeah, okay. And now for the new era, someone gifted me this card. The only reason I have this card right now. I'm pretty sure it's his Awaken card because I think it was the first on my template. So we're going to put it there. Oh, it probably says. It does. I forget they say on the back of TXT. So what I decided to collect for Yeonjun for this, because they did like albums and then they did like smaller albums, but the photo cards were different in each, which is just like, Hybe, I like literally like, please, why? So I decided to collect. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I will come across these cards and they won't be very expensive. Sounds unlikely, but maybe if that's the case, then I will just have like regular album cards and then like their mini versions. And then we have the Weverse, because I feel like I'll just collect both sets of Weverse. I hate the Weverse versions, but I gotta put fillers in here. But I do have this Afterglow coming in a trade, and then we'll just try to collect. We're just trying, guys. TXT, like, I love TXT themselves. The way that they're being marketed and released, like, by their company is just annoying me. But besides that, I mean, like, I am a completionist, obviously, as you guys can tell. So, like, it even pained me, guys. Like, it pained me to get this instead of the kit card. Like, I truly was upset that I could not, but the kit card is too expensive. And it's also not that cute. You know, like, this is cuter, so. But, like, I've collected everything from him, besides his, like, very early cards that are, like, the big cards. But so I do want to complete. It's just, I think we're going to start off with my goal that I have right here. Also because he just announced a solo album. So like, I feel like we need to prepare for several things. But I'm going back here because I also have my miscellaneous and hypen cards back here. And literally there is only, like, I literally just have this random and hypen group card that we need to put in here. So, but speaking of Enhypen, let's go into Jungwon next. So Enhypen is in that other binder because this Jungwon binder, like, I think it's so cute, but obviously this is kind of full, so the other members can't fit in here. Jungwon, we're not finishing anything, but we do have some progress on the most recent era, which I'm pretty pleased with. So we're gonna go back here. Yes, okay, so I have a few cards and I have saved the spaces that I'm pretty sure they go in. So I have this card, are the backs. Okay, they seem to be like corresponding. So, and then we have this card as well. So we're missing 2 regular album cards, which seems pretty good. And then what I decided to do is we have, this is his Target card. And the engine version, I originally had put his ID from the engine version, which I now moved back here, right here, but I have the Target card and I figured it's a selfie, so I think it would look a little better here. And then for Weverse, I have 2 of the 3. We have the one that comes with all of the Weverse, and then we have this selfie. So we just need to get the other one. As of right now, I'm not collecting the like soap thing, bath bomb thing, and the key ring thing, but I haven't like looked for those cards specifically. The main reason I'm not is because it's obviously not going to fit on these pages. Although, to be honest, I moved back here that ID and also this like random pop. So I guess technically I would have almost a full 6-page. We'll think about it. But what we have left over is obviously the other members for the Weavers. Someone gifted me this entire set, including the Jungwon, like the whole set. I know you get a set in the Weavers, but I haven't bought any of the Weavers. So I actually still hadn't known. I still didn't know like which photo card on his template was like the one you get for everyone. But super fun. Thank you to that person like so much for gifting that to me. But honestly, our Jungwon progress is pretty good. And then actually, so technically I need this engine version selfie, and then I decided I should just collect this last manifesto photo card, which I was avoiding because I think, again, you guys have heard me say, I think this concept is silly, but now that I have 3 of the 4 and there's an extra slot, like, hello. So I need 2 more cards to back collect technically, but again, we've come far, so I'm very pleased with that. Okay, so next we have my male soloist binder, and we have 2 BI cards. We are very close to finishing BI, which is, again, very exciting. This is his his last Cosmo card. I bought these cards from someone like in Korea or something a long time ago, and they finally arrived. So Cosmo is done. Oh my god, yes, Cosmo's done because I need 2 more to die for cards. We have this one, and then like I mentioned in my other video, this one I was DMing the person to buy and then they stopped responding to me. So technically we're so close. So close. Was that the right? Oh, that, yeah, I was like, actually, I don't think that was, I know the backs actually match up. So wait, we'll move this. This goes here. Okay. Yes. All right, almost done with BI. Almost. We need to collect 3 more cards from his new release and another pop. But that's it. And then Woods is back. Oh my god, soon we're gonna have more Woods. Okay, very exciting. But for today, that is everything for this binder. Okay, we're gonna take a break from the men and finally hang out with some women. So let's go into, this is my Twice Soloists binder. So we are gonna put Shay's new album in here, but actually let's just go back real quick. This is where I have right now my miscellaneous Twice cards that I keep, and I just have one Dahyun because I pulled her in my confetti version, and I'm not going to collect, oh, why is there a page back here? I don't know. I'm not gonna collect my top 3 for the confetti, so I get to keep this Dahyun. She's so cute. Yeah, so we have, that's the back here. But now we can go to Chaeyoung. So I bought 2 copies of the regular album, 2 digipacks, and then 2 canvas. And the canvas I just opened in a collective haul, so we don't have that right now. But I am like almost going to collect her fully. But to make it all fit in the 6 pockets, technically I'm not going to collect like 1 or 2 cards. But as we know, a lot of their cards look like pretty similar. So, all right. So I'm going to put away, I'm going to match concepts. And then I hope the backs will look okay. But we have photo book. I'm going to collect the other red card. Then we have these 2, which I don't even know. We'll have to look at the backs once we put these in to remember what the photo book versions they're from. These are not the same card, even though they look super similar. I love this album. I love this album. It is so fun, so chill. I listen to it at work a lot. We have this PC. I pulled all of these. I got no dupes in my pulls, which was very exciting. I'm gonna put the canvas card, which I did pull. It matches this, so that's gonna go there. Oh, okay, the backs so far are like really nice. All right. So photo book, this one is her with like the green hand, which is gonna match the canvas card that I will hope to collect as well. And then we have other album cards, which are matching each other. Same here. Okay, those backs match as well. And then I have a pob, 2 pobs. I have, oh, these are all the pobs. And then I have digipack cards. And I figured, honestly, oh, and I put the little clear like JYP benefit thing on the back of this. I kind of like the selfie, the other selfie from the digipacks a little bit more, but I figured since I literally would exactly fill this page if I just collected, you know, the cards that we have right here, I was like, let's just do that. I feel like there's enough going on. Twice has a new era coming up, so, well, it happened just now, so I figured this is enough unless I really desperately want to back collect the other ones. So, oh, those backs are like kind of cute. Okay. All right. So I have this card already. So I just need to get 2 more photo book cards and 1 canvas card. I do have my other canvas card up for trade, the one that matches this. But that's my little Che collection, Little Fantasy Volume 1. So I can't wait for the other volumes to come. But all right, that's it for the Twice solos. Okay, this is gonna be such a fun section, guys, because we are in misamo 1 right now, because we are finishing my back collecting Mina in this video. And then of course, I think that I will collect Sana after that. That just seems like it only would make sense. But for now, oh, okay, technically I need this Momo Hollow Christmas card, but okay, anyway, we're finishing Mina though, so. We have this Mina yellow border card. And then we have Mina's What is Love, the O when they're spelling out what is love. So we have that card to finish out this. We have a Summer Nights card, which is this, oh, it's this one. Okay, we'll go back here first. This Summer Nights card. And then we have this one where it says Summer Nights on the bottom to match Momo. And then this one, the signature. Yes, I know the cards like slide in here a little, but it's okay. All right, so Summer Nights is all done. And then we have a Yes or Yes, her like faraway concept card. This one, which I think is a really funny card. So we're done with Yes or Yes. Then we have her last Year of Yes cards. We have these 3 here. I'm just gonna put them, I don't care if it is not technically the right order. We're just gonna put them in here. Yay, okay. And then the last one is, I think, More and More. I think the last album, also for this binder, besides, we had already finished Eyes Wide Open. So last More is More card. Right? Yes! Oh my god! Okay, so we have, besides this Christmas card, we have completely finished Misamo or I guess technically Mimo in this binder. I would do flip through, but that would take a really long time, guys. But just know, we finished. All right, so let's go on to Misamo. Okay, so we are going back to strategy because that is the only, the most recent era that we need to complete besides obviously the one that we are in right now. Okay, is it right? Oh, yes, we finally have the right strategy card. This was expensive. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was expensive, but we finished. We finished, finally. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. Okay, these are like pobs slash like merch cards, but I'm putting them here anyway. So I have a Neokyo order that literally just arrived like 5 minutes ago, and it does have my Mina, but we're just gonna put these away for now. Mina I'll put her away next time, but we have these amazing, oh my god, the pink sweatsuits with the chocolate. Oh, it's so good. And then, perhaps even better, these are like from the tin case, I think. Some kind of merch. But guys, it's so cute. Oh my god. I love. I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Oh my god. Okay, so here the 2 strategy pop sets we decided to complete. Actually, there are 3 because this is also a pop set. All right, strategy is all done. And then I forgot we have this is 4. I totally forgot. So we're almost done with this is 4. And technically I finished, I bought on Yokio literally the other day, the other cards that I need. So, and I have Momo's Target card on the way as well. So we are very close to finishing this, but we do have, we have Momo's regular selfie, and then we have Mina's, Target. So obviously those match nicely. And then for our outside, I did buy the other Sana and the other Momo that I needed as well. Again, on Nyokyo like 2 days ago. So those will be coming. I also bought some pop sets. Okay, if that goes through, oh my God, if that order goes through, it's gonna be, we'll just put that Sana in here. I'm just gonna leave that slot open because we know that we have that coming. And then the 2 Minas, I love those Mina cards. Yes. And then for our last, oops, that's a pop. Our last page here, I bought this Sana as well the other day. And this other Momo as well. But we have our Momo and we have 2 Minas. And then I also the other day bought all of their Digipack cards that I need. So we will soon have that too. All right, but that is all for this is 4. We actually do have, I need 1 more page actually. I need 2 more pages because I bought 4 pop sets for this era. And we have 1 Mina to put away for that, but I also need to put this back here with the merch too. So I'm just gonna we'll be back here in a second, but let me just put this here. Okay, so I bought this Mina at a K-pop store. It's like one of the Nemo store pop sets. And so I'm just gonna put her here for now. But I bought a purchase on Mercari that was 3 sets of misamo poms for this era. I really hope it goes through, guys. I really hope. I'm very scared. But I also bought the other 2 members, obviously, for this pop set. So we will have more pops later, but we're gonna go back here we're gonna go past like regular misamo, and this is like my little mini tour like merch collection back here. And what we have to do first, it'd be fun to like back collect more, but for now I'm collecting starting from 2023. First, we just have a selfie for each girl. And then I also thought it'd be fun to do 1 unit card per unit. So for now, this is what I'm collecting for once again. And then back here for home ground, we have the 2 more wand benefits for Momo and Sana. And then we also have the selfie from the trading card. I joined a group order this time for some trading card packs, which I'm really excited about. And then I also joined for their, like, there's like a PC holder or something that comes with a selfie of them with their little plushies or some kind of variation of their twins. And this I bought, which I was intending to put in the POB section, but this is more merch, and also it'll match the PC holder, which won't be here for a while, but it'll match those photo cards, which like, because it'll be kind of like similar vibes like this. Anyway, super excited. I love these cards as well. And that's our little mini merch section. It'd be so fun to expand that, but we'll see later. But we have some misamo. Yes, but anyway, we are all done with this binder. That was so fun. I love collecting them so much. And yeah, we'll need a new binder soon. We also have the new era, which I bought albums from a few K-pop stores. It'll take a few weeks, I think, for them to arrive, but all right. Oh my God, wait. I love the new album though. Wait, I didn't even talk about it. I love the new album so much. I love literally all of the songs. My favorite song is Neon, because just like not that song, it's just like the type of music that I really love. But obviously Momo's Decaffeinated Sana song is really good. Of course, Jihyo, and then Chaeyoung, I think those are like my top songs. But I love the music video for this song. It's so cute. So anyway, I love the album so much. Okay, and my other girly, we have Yeji, which, oh guys, I'm behind. And they literally just announced an album like today. And I was like, wait, no, help. Help, guys. I like was doing so well, and then gold happened, and then yeah. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. But before we put regular album cards away, I do have we'll shuffle these, but I do have her first light stick card because I have her second, at least one of the light stick cards, or this is for like the attachment, I don't know. But I got her first one just to put on this page, just to like fill it out a little bit. Then I bought that at a K-pop store or something, or I bought it on Mercari US for like really cheap. So that's just like miscellaneous, but we do have, okay, we have like 2 more cards for Girls Will Be Girls. Oh my gosh. We have, yeah, that's it. These 2, which I believe are the box and the binder because they are matching. Or no, they're both the binder. Sorry, I read through this because they're matching this card because I was trying to match concepts. So we at least have a row. Yeah, I decided to join one of my like mutuals on YouTube here. I decided to join one of her like pre-claim like slot for this new era because like we can't, guys, we cannot have this. We can't have this. Oh my God. I should go on Nyokyo. I should see how much the stuff is. I should see. Oh, okay. It's okay. We'll get there soon. The last thing we have in here though is for Air. Okay, Air is like, we're doing much better on Air because I joined my friend's group order. That's what you gotta do. We do have another mystery box photo card. And then, oops, we have the Oxygen, I think that was what this one was. And then we have her Faraway card with this red. Oh, if it's the red concept. Oh, okay, wait. We'll switch this. That'll look better. So we have this. And I also have this other card. This is the special edition. Yes. All right. So for Air, we are doing much better. We need 3 more cards. We need a mystery box card, a Pola, and a Polka. Yes. So I'm feeling very good about Air. Not as good about the rest of the eras. But again, we will get there. We did it before. JYP. Oh God, I can't wait to see how many album versions they do for this. Oh my God. All right, we will see. All right, why don't we go into NCT next? All right, so we are 1 card away from finishing Jaemin after I store everything away. I'm pretty sure, oh, we have, I always forget Jungwoo is first. I literally always forget that. Oh, this card is still on the way. This card. It might be in the Nyoko box that arrived today. Okay, so we don't have any Jungwoo actually. So we do just have Jaemin. Okay, so I am very close to finishing the resonance cards. We need 1 more, which is the other one for this. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the yellow. It must be the yellow back. So I don't know. It won't really matter once I put them in here. But anyway, we finally have the resonance cards. They were just more expensive and I was being lazy about collecting them, but we are almost done. Finally with resonance. And then I am finishing Dreamscape. So I have 3 more cards to finish off this page. I don't really know which versions these are anymore, but obviously this is the regular photo book version that was expensive, and I thought I wasn't gonna collect it, but then I think it was Pokemarket that made it a little cheaper. So, and then, oh, these 2, let's move this. There we go. All right, so we're done with Dreamscape, and then I do have his Digipack card for Go Back to the Future. So we will have one new card to go on this page. And then at the back, we have some pobs. I have this pob that I bought for Dreamscape. I think it came in like a order I had of some of these other cards, I'm pretty sure, from this album. But then at a K-pop store, I just got these for free. So I feel like these icon cards are going to follow all of us until we die. Like, everyone is just going to get these for free sometimes. But I didn't have them, so I figured I would put them away. And that is it for Jaemin. Next for Yang, we have his last Give Me That card, which is the collecting version one. Because that was the more expensive one, so it just took me a little while to get that. But then we have his other two frequency cards here. So this is the smaller version, and this is the other photo book version. Don't have any cards for the new era yet, but that's okay. And then at the back, going for solos, I bought a copy of Doyoung's solo, his second solo. So we have a Soar PC to put here. And then I have an extra echan card, because I pulled this in my digipack of Jaemin that I bought, and since I already bought the Jaemin digipack photo card, I can keep this echan. So we have that. Yes, and that's it for I just like traded this Taeyoung away. So let's just put a white sleeve in there for now. It's intentionally blank, but all right, so that is it for NCT. I hope that Jungwoo card, like, where I'm confused, because I swear this one, did I not store that last time? I guess I mean, clearly I didn't. I have it though. Maybe it's still at Poke Market. That's possible. All right, we're done with NCT. Okay, so we are in the We Us binder. We have a bunch of Gyuk cards, and we have a good amount of Lido cards as well. I think Lido's first. So, yes. I feel like any day I am just, like, waiting for him to enlist in the military. We know that it's gonna come soon. So that is, I mean, it is what it is. But for Mr. Lido, I have most of his cards from the new era, just not the final. There's multiple Poco version cards, and I have like almost all of them, just not the last one. Yeah, this one. So I think I stacked these up in the order I want to put them in, because the outfits will match. Still such a good album. This is a pop that I'm putting away right here, because it matches that outfit. So such a good album. Oh, I love oneus so much. I still listen to X like most days, to be honest. So that is our good progress for this album. But then I need his two other solo selfies. But to go past Gyuk for a second, because we're gonna go to, you also got, first off, these, like, you got a whole member set of this in the album. So we'll just put the other members back here. And then, yeah, I pulled this Xeon QR, and I was able to buy Lido's, like, with the other cards I just put away. So we're just keeping that. All right, so that is it for oneus. Now we can go to the middle here where onewe is, and I have all my Gyuk literally almost an entire year later. We have the Santa, what was it called? Secret Santa, like, single release they did. And I have all the cards because I joined with a group board manager who is in Chile, and I finally got, as you can imagine, it takes a little while from stuff to get from Korea to Chile, then from Chile to her US proxy, and then to me. So we have the selfie, and then I'm just gonna put the two, like, units that he's in here. But then everything else are pobs. So I don't know why I joined for so many. I think I just wanted to fill up the page. This is hilarious because these are, like, literally, I mean, man looks the same in all of them. No offense, not to, I mean, like, I understand, but it's just funny. Let's switch these two though. And let's also switch these two. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then for Dream Chaser, which they also have had a new release, which I need to set up for, which was so good, of course. Oh my gosh, listen to UFO if you guys are interested. Like, definitely listen to UFO. It's, oh my god, I love their music so much. Okay, we have the other album card. We have the 3 pobs. Isn't one of these? I know I have the other, no, I think it's the other. Yeah, I have the other jewel case cards coming from, again, my friend in Chile, and she finally figured out how to get a box to America because of all the tariffs and stuff. So that is finally going to be on the way. I guess I have to pay her. She hasn't told me yet how much it's going to cost for my share of the box, but we're almost done. These are going to be in that order, but we have his regular album card, and then we have a few pobs for this era as well, which is great. And then I got to get some pobs for the new era, but he released, oh my god, I gotta listen. He released some new music, but just on SoundCloud. So I need to go and do that. It wasn't a physical, which I was like partially sad about and partially glad because I was like, I can't handle collecting that right now. But my one thought about Lido is I have a few Japanese cards. They're pretty cheap on Mercari Japan. Maybe I'll back collect those because once he goes to the military, I'll have nothing to collect for him. But for now, we're done with the Weas binder. Oh my god, guys! Here he is! Oh my god, wait, we have to go back. He was like stuck under the Monsta X PCs. I knew I had this Jungwoo. I knew that I had him. Oh my gosh, that's so anticlimactic. Okay, well anyway, we have our last Jungwoo card. Oh my god, thank god. Yeah, I was so confused. Okay, so now Jungwoo is officially all complete. Who knows when we're gonna have another comeback for 127, but he's all complete, including some pobs back here. Okay, all right, now we're done with NCT. Okay, thank God we found that card. Okay, now we are moving on to Monsta X. So exciting, we have new Monsta X cards to put away. What I have been debating, guys, and as you can see I set up for it, is collecting all of his units. But then I went on Mercari US, which is like the place that I feel like I could easily find the units. And I mean, I didn't look for that long, but they were pretty expensive. And I was like, wait, what? I don't know if they were their first press only or something. Like maybe that's it. I might like downsize this because I have like 2 cards, 2 per like era for the earlier eras. Maybe the more recent ones would be easier to get. I don't know. So I set up to collect these and then I kind of did a look. I have all the Fantasia ones though. But I kind of want to get these because like, this is Rush Hour and One of a Kind because they all fit on one page because we didn't have Shonu. I don't know. I kind of feel like that'd be like, at least these ones would be kind of fun to collect. The earlier ones, maybe not, but we'll see. I obviously want to collect the ones from the most recent era. But okay, speaking of that, we are at the most recent era. I have most of my cards. Okay, we have some units, but this page, yes, this page, am I gonna know what? There's literally no way I'm gonna know like the names of these. And which one is the pob? I think it's this one. So 3 of the 4 regular cards. We don't have the spoon, the digipack, and the digipack pob I have on the way. But what I do have is, let's put this in first. Well, let's put this here. This is his like US message card, which I did not set up for. And then this is definitely, it was like the US exclusive. It came with like my signed album. I don't know. Anyway, let's just put these in. If this is the wrong order, it's okay. It doesn't really matter, but let's just do this. And then I'm pretty sure I can leave this spit because we have the digipack card, the spoon card, the date card, and the 4th version. So yeah, we're gonna fill this page up anyway, so I'm just gonna leave that spot blank. That was kind of chaotic, but I'm pretty sure as long as they're in there, it's good. And then we do have 2 units. We have the Chagi line, and then we also have the like Hyung-ish line. So we need the middle set of units, but back here, oh, we have some extra cards, but we do have, oh, wait, this is Target. Oh, his Target card. Oh, I think then I was maybe gonna put this on the back, or I could put this with the merch cards, because it's not the same outfit, but maybe we'll do that. And then I forgot about his Target card. Okay, we'll put that in the middle. Okay, we can always rearrange, but we have the merch cards, like the set that you get, and maybe then, okay, maybe we'll put this in the middle, and then we'll have to change the bottom filler, but let's put Shonu Minhyuk, Kihyun Jungwon, and then let's switch this Juhan and I am. Let's do that for now. Like, it matches, the back is all black, so that's nice. It's not the same concept, so it does look a little weird, but I feel like it's better than putting it on the back of this, right? So we'll see. We can always rearrange these things, but for now, that's our Kihyun progress for the new era. And then I do have 2 cards I get to keep because I have 2 date cards because I managed to find a trade for Kihyun. So I get to keep these 2 so we can put away Changyun and Minhyuk. Yes. All right. And that is it. That's it for Monsta X. Let me know, guys, what you think about the units. Do you guys know? Do you guys have any units you'd want to sell to me? Definitely. Yes. Let me know that as well. Okay. We are going to do intak next. Intak and Piwon Harmony have reached the alt status, so we are now putting them at this section because if you guys don't know, I do my alt groups like towards the end of the video in kind of like order, kind of. So anyway, Intak is now a new alt bias. I love him so much. I saw them on tour, and guys, I've seen them on tour 2 other times, but this time, man, I was changed, guys. I really was. It was an amazing, amazing time. But where are we going? We are going to Sad Song. I finally have my 2 Europe exclusive cards that I was able to get from my friend. Europe and then FNAC, which is also European. So finish out this page for Sad Song. I want to get some more pops for this, but for now we are at the most past era, which is Duh. So I have his other Duh card. We just need his plain white tee because I also have the 2 other Nemos, which is this one, him holding his photo card, and then the like blank page, which then says peace on the back. And then we also have his 2 fancy version cards, which I freaking hate the fancy version. Oh my God. Oh, isn't there? This is a pub. Where is the other? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, this is a pub. The fancy ones are these two. Okay, yes. Yeah, I just don't like this version. It's like the Nemo. Like, just pick one, guys. If we have to, just pick one. But no, of course not. Okay, now we're doing the pubs for this era, which are, I got these 3. This is an Apple Music one. This is his broadcast. And this is another Apple Music. So we can get 2 more. That'll be fun. And then for the most recent era, I literally only pulled 1 unit. So I have this Soul unit. Is it I know it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, but I think it's this one. I think this is the second version. So yes, that is it for the Intak binder. But let me show you guys where I'm putting my other P1 cards now. So yeah, these are my other P1 cards. So I'm like soft launching that I'm like half collecting OT. I'm not like fully, I'm not actually, but for Duh, I was able to collect everyone because of the group orders I joined. And so because of that, I was kind of like, maybe I should collect more OT. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we do have some. These are extra cards. But what we need first is I want to put my POB set. Where even is that? Oh, it's right here. This is the POB set that I won my fan sign with, and you guys can see them as I'm putting them away. Yeah, so I decided to put them, obviously, here with, we have the US exclusive cards, and oops. And then actually we will put their album cards in here as well, but I decided to start off the era with the POB set, US exclusive here. And then we're gonna put away, this has kind of gotten out of order in my stack here. But we're gonna put away, basically, I literally am so close to finishing OT for this. So we're just gonna put away, I like pulled all of these in my group order claims. So I was like, you know, maybe we should do this. And then I'm gonna collect, this is the Nemo like group set. We need his digipack, like a PC from his, a selfie from his digipack. Just one I'm going to collect. We have one of his units, and then we also have the ID in the middle. And these are the Meow Cafe now does these ID holders, and I feel like it's perfect. So that is Kihyun. So now we're going to go into Taeyeung next. All right, I should mark this off on my template. I think I thought I didn't have his, but I do, so we need to mark that off. Okay, almost done with him. Next we have Jung. And I think later I think I'm gonna get a new binder. I think I'm gonna get we do have his Digipack PC photo card though. I have this in a trade, exciting. I am going to, wait, oh my God, I should ask that person if I can buy their ID because I have the Digipack Polaroid in a trade. Oh my God, I should ask them. Oh, I don't know if they would let me do that, but that'd be so hard to get that ID otherwise. That'd be so annoying. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get an A5 wide for P1 next. So we can, even if we don't always collect OT, we can get some like sets. This is his, Digipack. And then I think we'll see if I can put, either I'll keep intak in the binder you guys just saw him in, or I can move him into that one, and then his POBs could be in that binder maybe, or I can give that binder to another group that is outgrowing theirs, which is very possible. Okay, Seoul is done. And then we have Jongsup at the end here. I know there's some glare, guys. I'm sorry about that. This sub, I have his other photo book card on the way. I think I bought it, I think. Oh, it's his polo that I need? Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that. Okay, that's good to know. This is on the way, so I'll just leave that blank for now. And then I want to collect the actually cards OT, so I do have Kihyun's. I pulled two, and I'm trading intak for the other one. And then I'm going to try to collect all of the members for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do photo book A, B, and then one digipack. And this is subset. And then we're also going to collect just like one unit for each member, just to fill out this page. So these are his two regular album cards. Because I just pulled Jungkook. That's all I pulled in my albums, it seems like. So we have that. And then at the very back, this is like miscellaneous extra cards. And we do have a few of those here. So I don't know if I made a spot for this one. But we have Kihyun. I do have this up for trade for intak, but if I can't find it, it's okay. This is his Europe exclusive card from Sadsong. We have a random POB I got for Jongsun. We have Seoul's ice cream card. Oh, we do have space because we have, this is the alien card from this, and I don't really care to collect intak for that, so But oh, I do want a new page, but I'll get that later. Let's just put, I have this Chaeyoung, because this is a tour thing. This is a tour thing. I'm gonna get another page, but for now, let's just put that in there. And guys, look what I just found at the back here. I just found these Jungkook cards. As I was putting that last Chaeyoung away, I was like, wait, now, hold on. Oh my god, slay. I do have him. Okay. All right, and then I forgot that I decided to keep these because I was gonna put this up for sale, but it's so cute. I was like, well, I deserve to keep him. But I only have a page. Oh my god, I only have, like, it should go here. Okay, let's just put them on the back for now, and we will get a new page. We'll get a new page later. Okay, all right, that is it for P1 at the back here, guys. I stored these on my own time, but I do have my bigger inclusions that I put away in here. So we have all of my pulls. So I've actually collected almost OT for these also. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait. So this just came today, but I bought this from someone. It's just Intak's folded poster, and I think this is technically my Boy Next Door transition page, but will it fit? Yeah, I might just, this is like kind of stupid, but I think I'm gonna do this. So I bought this from someone because I saw them selling it, and I was like, wait, that's such a good idea. I want Intak's. So yeah, that's fine, right? That's the only way you can like store those. Okay, that's it for this binder now. And it's full, so that's good. And before we continue on, I have to stop in my signed stuff binder because I have a lot of signed stuff I want to put away in here. So the first one we have a slot for is, I think I'm just gonna put, I've had this Momo for, since I got the album, and I finally traded for it, but I was having her on display, and I figured now I can put her in here. So the only other thing is I guess I could put, because I have Chewy and I have Dahyun. Maybe that's for another day, but we can put, yeah, we'll put them with each other later. We can just put her next to IN for now. That's fine. I have these two, Soul, and I got this Intak in a trade with someone, which is very exciting. I also have this Ace, which I got from the tour, and I had on display for a while, but I figured I could put it away in here now. We have this Jisung, and we have this Kihyun. So Kihyun is gonna go here, I think. I think that was my plan. Kihyun. And then we can put Jisung back here, which, like, when I was flipping through this binder, I got this. These, like, vibes seem kind of similar, so I literally was confused as to why I had this when I hadn't stored Jisungs yet at all, and I realized that's why. Okay. Oh, this Ace is gonna go right here. Sorry, it's a little chaotic, guys. I'm, like, remembering now how I wanted to do this. And then back here, we have Intak and Soul. All right, and then I did mount these. I gotta mount these though. Yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, but that's it for the signed stuff. Oh, something's falling out. Who is it? Oh, it's Scoops. Okay. All right, we are at the largest binder I own, which is my Ace binder. We don't have a lot of cards, but we are so close to finishing a lot of things, so that's very exciting. Our first card is this Junhee card, which, if you guys saw my earlier BTS section, the same person helped me get this card, I think. Or it was this card. Either way, thank you to that person. So now higher is, oh, we need this Jiham. He is on the way, but from a faraway country, so I hope he arrives. Okay, but then we are going back to Pinata, because we do have this last card, Junhee card. So this is all complete now. And then we have our last Shani Polka card. Right, and then moving back here, I did rearrange this So I have I used to have it in spreads and I just liked this better. So we have all our pobs from Pinata now like this. But at the back, we're going past miscellaneous. We're going to merch. Merch I do still have in a spread because I feel like it makes sense. But guys, I never thought I would be saying this. We're finishing this trading card set. We have our last 2 cards. We have Echan and Junhee. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like this card was so difficult to find, but we finally did it. We finally did it. Oh, yes. I'm so happy. All right, everyone. That's it for Ace for today. Okay, we are in the wonwoo/17 binder. And this is fun because we're finishing back collecting my like random things that I had decided to back collect. So starting off first with the Your Choice 2 Mingyus that I needed to finish this. I have it out of age order because this is like the order of my biases. So this page, oh, let's get Wonwoo back in there. This page is all done. Oh my gosh, super fun. I'm so pleased. So pleased with that. And then the next thing we had to back collect was I was collecting Mingyu for this version. And we have the rest of the Mingyu cards for this. I had to buy this in a set, so I have an extra of this, which is up for sale now. But that is everything for our back collecting. And then we can finally go up to our most recent era, which we are almost complete. But the 4th Wonwoo card of this is literally in that Neokyo package that I, again, just arrived today. So we are technically not done, but we kind of are almost. So we have Wonwoo, and then we have the Mingyu. Remember when I was like, I'm only going to collect Wonwoo? Yeah, lol. I literally didn't even think about that for a second. I was like immediately just buying the Mingyu cards. Yeah, with that first version. And then next we do have all the Woneus for this version. They just announced the LP, which I actually am really excited about because there is a full OT set and it's the Bad Influence outfits, which is so fun. So I definitely will be purchasing that. We have the other Mingyus. So that is this set. And then lastly back here, I had traded for all the cards and pulled except for this Wonwoo of this version. And then, oh yes, the Mingyu, the other Mingyu for this is also in the Neokyo package. So we are almost done with that. But then we do have Mingyu's other carrot version cards, and I bought this in a set as well, so this is also up for trade now or sale because I have an extra. All right, and that's it. When I actually just got my first set of CXM cards and albums, I'm in group orders for a lot of them, but I did set up for what we're gonna put back here because we are obviously gonna collect that. Okay, but we're gonna move on to my small Wonwoo binder. All right, the only thing we have to put in here for today are my kit cards because I did manage to, oh, this Mingyu is also in the wrong sleeve. So I didn't know if I was gonna collect both of them, but this Mingyu card was very inexpensive. And I managed to trade my firm for this Wonwoo card and I pulled this Mingyu in my, we have one Wonwoo. My group order, that's what I was trying to say. I joined a group order and I got Coops and Mingyu. So I traded my friend for this Wonwoo, gave her the Coops, and then I bought this Wonwoo on Neokyo as well because I was like, I'm just gonna finish this. Let's just do it. So yes, so he just goes back here. Now technically I could get Mingyu's kit cards for this. We'll see. Yeah, okay. All right, that's it for this binder and for 17. Okay, we are ateez now, and I'm going to do the full group before woosan because these were easier to access, these cards, so in terms of my piles. So, okay, so we have 2 more Chu cards. Let's go back to. So we're finishing the Chu cards, which is very exciting. So we have Hongjun and Mingi to complete the Chu. Yes. Still need a few. Do I have some or no? Okay, I guess I don't. I still need to. We need to get on this, but we have some trading cards. That's what we have next. So let's go. Gotta fill this in with white, but okay. For the trading cards, we're finishing the mirror because we have Mingi. I need 3 more cards. I do still have a lot up for trade. We have this Yuno. So if anyone still needs cards, I have a bunch of cards. I have a lot of Yeosang and Sangwa. And a few Mingi. I think some Jongho. We are also finishing this page though, because we have this Yeosang. So I just need this Hongjun. And I need 2, I think I need 2 San. I'm pretty sure. I think that's who else I need. He's in his other binder, but... Okay, and then at the back here, we have just miscellaneous cards. So I have, these are the only like album cards that I have miscellaneous. So we have a Songhwa, which can go back here. These came in my polka, my signed Uyang polka that I got from my fansign. That's where these cards came from. And then this one, yes, so we'll put that on the back. But then back here, these are pobs, which I just keep like all the members together. So we have a bunch of pobs. I also got woosan, but I have 2 love shot cards, Songhwa and Jongho. I got Sans of this, and then I got Yeosang, so technically I would like to trade for Uyang for this, but I'm putting this guy away for now. And then these are just a few extra, like for my fan sign, I joined with Uyang, Yeosang, and Unopom, so I got those Makestar ones. And then I won this Jongho in a Makestar raffle from my GOM, so that's what all these cards are from, but let's put them away. I'm just putting them by like type, so this isn't like age order really, but... All right, okay, that's it for the, like, technically, I guess, ot8 binder. Okay, guys, this chunk is woosan. A lot of these are pobs and stuff, so I need to find... Where are the regular album cards? I have all their polkas. Here they are, okay. Okay, woosan, we have, oh my god, there's just so many woosan cards. Okay, I'm pretty sure completing their polkas. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. If I did not make a mistake, we are finishing, so. Cheek, yeah, these 2 we need. Those 2 we need, but we finished Lemon Drop otherwise. Oh, that's not even Lemon Drop. Whatever, okay, anyway. Okay, so what we have here are, let's see. And then... What should we do? Which ones should we put on this page? Doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll just do this. It doesn't really matter, but so we do. So far, so good. These all are different. San, like, bro, seriously? I mean, listen, Uyang's basically doing the same thing, so. I guess to make it a little better, I should put the QR in the middle, but I don't really want to, so. Okay. And then, yes, we did it. We did it, fam. Oh my god. I might collect the, like, in your fantasy version. I might. I don't know. There's 4 cards, so it wouldn't really fit on these pages very well. I thought I had a plan for that. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Well, let's see. Here's Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop into In Your Fantasy, polkas, and then we have the Polaroids. Yeah, so I guess technically I would need I need 2 new pages. Maybe I'll just get, I don't know, we'll see. But at least we finished like this main In Your Fantasy. I'm pleased with that. Next is Woosan Pob. The first thing we have to put away is I made room for a new Pob set for Outlaw. So I got this San card from someone. So I just gotta find Uyang's. And then next, I think it's where my Love Shot cards are gonna go. Yeah. So next in Golden Hour, what are we? Golden Hour 2, I think. Oh God, I don't even know anymore. Guys, I don't remember. Okay, we have, oh, hold on. We have the Love Shot cards and then the, I don't know, whatever these were. The race cards, I don't know. But we do have woosan for that. Next is this card because like I said, I don't have Uyoungs, but we do have a spot here. If I can get Uyoungs. And then next, I bought these 2 cards from a K-pop store. I have this Uyoung, I realized, which is in the Uyoung section, but whoops, that's okay. We can put an extra one in here to fit with San. The backs look good, that's good. And then we have Uyoung's pillow card. So at least that's good. We have that complete. We also have Uyoung's Squeak Target card. Yay. And then somehow I have woosan for this. I don't even know how. I think I bought these from one of my goms, but we have another set. Doesn't really go, but it's a free space, so. And then that's it for woosan, but we do have some just like Uyoung cards. So let's take out these. So here are all of my Uyoung bobs. This is like, I'm pretty happy because I was upset that I bought my condo like during when this was being released. So I had to back out of my friend's fixed or soft claims for Uyoung because I just didn't know how much I was going to be able to commit to. And I still managed to get all these cards because obviously he was left over sometimes. And I don't know, I just like found some goes and stuff. So I'm really happy I still have all these Uyoung cards. Yes, all his blonde cards. Ugh. And then, oh, that's double-sided, I forgot. And then we do have, I won this unit from one of my group managers. So I have a little unit card page. All right. That's it for this first woosan binder. Let's go to the like merch tour binder next. Okay, all these binders are full, but we're just ignoring that for now. We have merch. No, it's merch tour, and then we have Japanese stuff. I guess Japanese will just have to go in its own binder. First off, someone gifted me these 2 cards, which is super nice. And so I made a spot for them. I also set up to collect the trading cards from, yeah, like past eras. So I'm excited to do that eventually. However, where did I put these San cards? Okay, it's here. I made a spot. I'll just find Uyoung's equivalents, which will be fun. I don't know how many there are for this, but I'll just keep these 2. And then I also have some ateez. So we have ateez in Treasure. I also, oh, here. This is for the ones I have woosan for. Why did I say their name like that? Woosan. I have woosan for this. Because I bought some kind of plushie for that. And then in my Uyoung specific ateez, I bought the body pillow because I really wanted it. And also it meant I got to get this photo card, which looks so cute. And then we do have, it must be this because this is not the calling. This is ateez Treasure. All right. I have these because I joined a group order for these. So I know that I have them on the way or soonish. Okay. And then we got to go back. Japanese, finally, when they literally just made another Japanese comeback, I literally finally had bought these not okay cards. So at least we're still 1 Japanese era behind. However, it's okay. When I bought these, I was ahead of the game. So, okay, so these are all from Not Okay. And I managed to get some heart ones, which was like my main goal for this. So we have our heart page 1, which looks bad in terms of like them actually making heart with each other. But you guys, you know, go with the flow. We know they're doing it to each other. I mean, like, of course, they are doing it on the right side. Like, hello? Obviously. So we have that as well. And then we just have another page because I bought an Uyoung set with all these 6 cards in them. And so then, of course, I just bought the San equivalents. That's why we have 3 pages here. I usually try to collect 2, but yes, that's our not okay page. And then we got to put what ash or whatever that's called back here. But I'm kind of chill with Japanese, obviously, so you can tell. I just get like a few pages and I call it a day. So that is it for ateez. All right, so it actually is the next day. And we're gonna finish up with my Stray Kids and the Boyz PCs. We are going to first put away just a few skiz inclusions that I have actually, because I do have all of the, that is the Boyz. We have all of my like, you know, printed photos from the accordion version for Stray Kids. So this is my skiz bigger inclusions binder, and I did put away on my own time, I put away the like big like postcards you get in this, and I also put away all of these because, you know, I just had to like mount them on this and it was gonna take too long. And what I also did is I just put their like skinny bookmarks. They don't fit in these pages. The like any page that fits in like the American A4, these don't fit. They fit in the Meow Cafe ones, but for now, I still have my skiz inclusions in this. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put away these. I'm missing 2. I'm missing Felix and Hanji, actually. But we have all the other members, so we're going to put all those away. Then we have Yeonjun. And then we'll leave space for, I guess Hyunjin. Oh, wait, Hyunjin needs to go up here. I really love these postcards. I think they are like so fun. And then we also have Seungmin and Jungin. All right, so that is everything for the Stray Kids inclusions. Okay, so we have our start of our Karma PCs. So I do have a good amount of progress, at least for like the standard version. So we're gonna go all the way back. Okay, so I'm just going to put them away the way I have organized in here. So we do have just 2 pulls because I bought 2 Karma albums, and I got this Chan and I got this Seungmin. And then we do have the concept set. So I will put these away, and then they also gave us a group card, which is very nice. So we will also put that
in the middle.
Oh, and then I forgot. I actually have a hop. I have a hop card. Wait, we're going back. This is the, what is this? It's the like limited one, right? Yeah. So someone gifted me this Seungmin, which is super nice. So now hop is complete, except I need this Hyunjin accordion. But anyway, okay, let's go back. I also need this Concept Nemo set, but my GOM is going to send that to me. So, okay. Back to Karma. So we have the, honestly, I don't even know which is the ceremony, which is the hooray version, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to put all these away. I did manage to pull OT for these first 2. So this is very satisfying because we're going to, I will put sparkle sleeve fillers inside in the middle here later. But here we have our first set. We obviously have the backs, which is super fun, and then the hooray version. This is, I think, my favorite concept because they just look so good. I love like the filtering and like the colors on these. Okay, so we have those. Other backs. Okay, for the accordion, let's actually see. I have almost everyone. I don't have Seungmin because I am trading my group order manager for the 2 Seungmins, but I think I have everyone else. Yeah, because I got this Mino in a trade yesterday. Yeah, this is all the same version. Yes, right? Yeah, because the backs are different. Yeah, so I just need Seungmin for this. And then we'll need Sangyeon for this version, but let's put away the other members. Actually, this concept is really good too. All right, nice. Okay, I don't have the compacts yet, nor any of the skizoos. We have our Target, which I also have OT for as well. So let's put the Targets away. Sorry, I always like put my hand across these cards and then you guys like can't see them. And then, I have an extra. I have an extra. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask my group order manager. This is not mine because I already have this Mino. Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I know I have one pop set coming at least for all of them. And then I do have, we have 2 of the 3 units from the Karma version. And then we have our 2 like group cards. I'm gonna like switch this one. So we can make a little 5 pattern and because 2 of these are from the 2 vinyls. And then which is the unit we don't have? Oh, we don't have Ian and Yeonjun. So I guess that would be the middle unit because Yeonjun is in the middle unit. Okay, and then we'll fill this in with fillers later, but that, I'm just looking at, yeah, that looks good. Okay, all right, so that is our skiz progress. My GOM has my compacts, and I only bought 4 skizoos, so I will need to buy other skizoo PCs, so I'm kind of scared about that, but that's a problem for a different day. So we are all done with this Stray Kids binder. But in here, this is just like miscellaneous OT sets, and I bought these ID like holders from Meow Cafe. Oh, this is a very random IN. He'll go in the back. Which I really like. They do technically stick out a little bit on the bottom of these white sleeves. However, they still fit in the pages, so I still call it a win. But I realized I could store these IDs now, which came with the Street Kids. So I figured I might as well put them away because, yeah. I gotta buy more of these because I literally am using up almost all of them, and I want to get the slim fit ones too, so I can put like slim fit collections with these ID holders. And then I actually realized I also have this like L holder, and I was like, how would it look in the middle? Let's do that. That's fine. Okay. And then back here, I was gifted this like Jungwon sticker, so I'm just going to put him at the back. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're done with OT Stray Kids. We just have like 2 Han cards to put away. Yeah, so of course the 2 Han cards I have are just his 2 exclusives for Karma, like the US exclusives. Obviously I put the Target away already, but now we gotta go back and I need 1 page for now, obviously, because I don't have, no fixed slot stuff has come to America yet, obviously. All of our GOMs are working hard, but I have, yeah, just these 2. I was blessed to get this Minsung, and then we also have his Barnes & Noble, which I'm also blessed to get because a lot of people cannot find this card. So yeah, that's all. Those are the 2 Karma Han things we have to put away, and that is it for Stray Kids. We have our last group, the Boyz, which will obviously be smaller than usual, but we still have a few things to put away for them. Okay, so right now all of the Boyz bigger inclusions are sitting at the back of my miscellaneous 17 binder, because this is the only Meow Cafe binder I have right now that has space. So I need to get a new binder for these, and I need to work on these bigger inclusions. But what we have first off is I already had this, but I just like never took it out of the DVD, and I realized when I was putting this away, these are the postcards, just the postcards you get in the DVD version for the Boyz Fantasy And that's for Fantasy 1. And then for Watch It, I did get this recently, which was also Sonu, but so we just have those to put away in there. And then we're going back to, for Affect, I got another flow version, and I have a Hyunjae sticker, and someone told me this is Sonu's, so thank you to that person for telling me that. I'm gonna double side them, I think. Like, I think I'm gonna do, so Jacob, Youngun, and then Hyunjae. Oh, where does it slide? Oh, over here. It will still mean that Eric is on his own page, which is really stupid, but that's okay. So that means that Sonu would be, because this is Juyeon's, Sonu's gonna be on the back. I'll get paper, obviously, to go in between here. But so right now that looks bad, but this is the page for Eric. Okay, anyway, and then for the postcards, I am collecting OT for the postcards, and I set this up like this, and then I can't remember now. Wait, guys, like, is there just postcards for this version? Like, why? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? What was the other thing that was in the other version? I don't know. I'm confused. So I set this up being like Jacob's 2 postcards, Youngun's 2 postcards, but I think there's only 1 per guy, right? So we might have to change this. But I do have Juyeon. I traded Juyeon and Hyunjae with someone. Actually, I bought them. Just kidding. That's a lie. So maybe let's see if, guys, I can't remember. I should just go watch my unboxing. I cannot remember. Like, are there 2? But why do I have no postcards for the other members? Like, that's strange. So I feel like that can't be right. Okay, wait, let's just make sure this is the right age order. Jacob, Youngun, Hyunjae, Juyeon, Kevin. Oh, Kevin, Chani. Wow, so do I just need Youngun and Sonu? Oh, I mean, and Eric? What? Oh my god. Okay, and then I have the 2, I mean, there's 2 group postcards. Yeah, but guys, I genuinely am like so confused for some reason. Like, I don't know why I can't remember. So please remind me. Okay, we don't need this page anymore. But I am going to collect all the members for this as well. But right now I just have Sonu. So, and then we have obviously room for more of the members. However, okay, yes. Back here. Oh, this is from last tour, but I really want to collect the posters because they are so good. For the posters, I am going to do double-sided. There are 2 posters per member. So we're going to do like Jacob and then Jacob. And right now, the member I have both of is Juyeon. So this is Juyeon's. And Sonu, yeah. And Eric. Ooh, it looks so good. I love that. Okay, at the very back, because this is tour stuff, I have one thing I'm going to store away in here, which I bought the like film photo things. So we're going to put those away. I love these photos. I just think they look so good. And I freaking love how these Meow Cafe pages fit stuff. I just don't know if I can have everything I own in Meow Cafe stuff. I will definitely need to get a binder for the Boyz inclusions. I just don't want to buy one right now. Ugh, and then Eric is by himself again. Damn. Okay, all right. So that is everything for the Boyz inclusion-wise. Okay, but we are going to do sangyeon because I do have like a nice chunk of stuff for sangyeon, so I figured we might as well. This is my POB section, so I think it's just those 2 things. So we are going to, I have these POBs to go away in this binder, and I think the first one is Be Awake. I think so. So I finally have, oh my god, I have my last, I think I might need one more Polaroid, but for Be Awake, we are basically done. I have been looking for these for so long. So we have the unit and the lucky draw. Finally got this Kevin Sang unit, and then this. Oh, Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. It is so, looks so good. Yay! Okay, and then the next thing we have is trigger and unexpected. So we do have these 3 trigger cards. So we're gonna go all the way back to trigger. I think I need a new page for trigger actually. We do need a new trigger page. I'm just gonna put all of these on here right now. Let's just put the Polaroid in the middle and then these 2 that look very similar to each other. Let's make sure I don't have those already, but I think, like I have this one, but that's not the same. Yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Like technically this is also trigger. However, I think I will end up needing another page anyway, so we'll just leave this here for now. And then we have one more unexpected, which is this Polaroid. Let's just put that here. We need a few more unexpected PCs and then we can like resort this, but not many more sangyeons to go in this binder. But that's everything for the POB binder. We're gonna go to the merch stuff next. Okay, so we don't have any of these right now. No Road to Kingdom. We do have some film festival stuff though. So we do have these 3. I'm gonna put them here because I'm pretty sure that I left these stickies because I didn't have them at all and I knew I had already marked these off. We have our last 2 Be Your Own King cards, which is super, super, super exciting. I don't think I ever expected I would actually get the 4 Be Your Own King cards. This, I also literally have in my possession. I just haven't unboxed it yet. I'm so excited. Okay, so then next, we do have another Come On card, which is this one. So I just need one more. Also the B Road. So this one, I think I had already marked it off, but I did not realize when I was setting this up that I had this one. So we're gonna put that one there and we'll just like, we can just move this. No more a.c.e cards. The next thing I have, we have 2 Zen, we have 2 Zen cards. This one is, which is this called? Okay, it's the mini pouch Polaroid. So we do have that. And this is from the DVD, which is right here. So we have our last like DVD card for this version. Okay, and then most of the other stuff I have are for, actually I do have the B-Land card. So we have this one. This is one of the entry day. It looks like it's day 1, so I will put it away. And then where's my princess one? Don't I have I have like so many princess sangyeons. I must have one. Yes, I do. To go in here. I have like 3 of these, but that's good. We need as many of those as we possibly can get. So, okay, that's the B-Land. And then starting off with Season's Greetings back here, I do have their Japan fan club. Oh, and also, okay, good. We also have the clear card. Japan fan club is this unit with Hangyun. And then one of the other Season's Greetings had this clear card, and I'm going to put it on the back so we still can like fit everything on these pages. But that's that. And then I do have a POB from the Athletes Club, which is this one. So I believe this Season's Greetings is done now. And then we have a delicious clear card, which is right here. Yes, I bought this from one of my mutuals. So let's put that in the middle, actually. It like just fits, so that's good. Okay, and then we're getting into merch stuff, which is basically all of the rest of this. So, okay, we're gonna start off with the Lapoticel. So I do have a few Lapoticel cards. We do have here, we have this Cacao like streaming event card. We don't have the Olive Young, but we do have the second Olive Young. And then we also have another event card for La Poticelle. This card. Next one we have is What It Isn't. This one. These are such like tiny skinny cards. It's so funny. And then next thing we have is the star, which is this one. I have this D-icon. It's the other unit card. We have the Tomorrow magazine, which is this one. And then for Tooth Jam, I have this Tooth Jam, this one, and then where's the other? Oh, it's a dupe. Oh my God, I didn't know I had that already. Oh, okay. Okay, and then the last thing that we have to go in here is this Bloody Love card. So we will put very prized. So happy to have that. And then I know this goes somewhere because I remember when I was like making my updating video, I remember being like, oh my God, that's where this goes. And now I literally cannot find it on my template. So I will put this away when I figure out where it goes. But just so you guys know, I do have this and I am going to put it away. Okay, but that is everything for Sangyeon for today. And then very lastly, we have my very miscellaneous The Boyz binder with just like random cards for all of the members. Okay, so we just have, a few random cards. So I do have a few Jacobs. I bought this pop at a K-pop store. And then I think I got these cards. This is not in order, but it's okay. In like a set when I bought something off of Nyokyo. I got these like the B Zone like Jacob cards. So I was like, sure. And also in the same set was this Breaking Dawn card, which is very exciting. And then also this like Pob from Thrill Ride. So yeah, sure. For Jungwon, I have this card, which is it's the t-shirt, his t-shirt card from the Blaze, because I just bought one t-shirt and he was my pull. So we do have that. For Hyunjae, I have some cards, two of which are from his Breezy Day. Oh no, my Pleasure Day. Breezy Day is Jungwon. Pleasure Days. So these are just like the regular two cards you get in the photo book. And then I have this random, I think this also came in like a random set. This, the B-Land set. And we also have this Delicious card. So like random Yokio sets that I get with stuff. And then for Juyeon, I actually have 3 things. I didn't make a slot for the first one. This was being given away for free at the Boyz concert, which, oh my God, I saw on Twitter last night that was a month ago, which is so sad. Oh, that's so long ago already. Oh, take me back. The best day ever. This is a Seasons Reading Pob that I have had lying around for a while, and I'm just going to put him away here. And then I also bought this Delicious card randomly, so we do have another Delicious card. Different Delicious card than the Hyunjae one, but... And then no new Kevins. But for Chani, I'm just going to put this here. I do have this Chani Hangyeon. She's the boss unit. And then I also got this random Chani from Generation 2 Japan. Like a trading card, so... We don't have any Changmin, but we do have a Hangyeon, which is so cute. I love these trading cards from Trigger. So one day I would be so fun to collect those for all of them, but we'll see. And then for Sonu, I have another few Japanese cards. I don't know why I just keep acquiring Sonu Japanese cards. We have this one and this one. That's Delicious and Gibberish. Yeah. And then I also bought this pop at a K-pop store. So we have that Sonu. And then for Eric, I was given this as a freebie, but it's one of his live, like, reveal online concert trading cards. So, yes. All right, guys. That is literally everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys so much, and stay tuned. We have some more fun stuff coming up. We have obviously some collective hauls, and I will, of course, be doing my storing Photocards video for the Boyz very, very soon. I hope. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.